Passive income. How to earn $100 a day. So what is $36,000 a year? Let's look at that, right? That's more than $100 a day when you look at it from this perspective. So if you're making $36,000 a year off of a real estate investment, what are you doing with that money? Well, let's look at it. You may be paying off a car payment. You may be paying your taxes on your property. You may be paying utilities. And you're getting a rate of return on that money because you, in this case, may not have any money invested. That $36,000 per year could be coming in as residual income where you're not even doing anything for it. And that's what we're trying to achieve here. So let's reverse engineer into $36,000 per year. Let's look at $1 million investment that reaps you $100,000 revenue at the end of each year. That's a 10% return. That's a modest return on $1 million investment. And if you had someone invest that $1 million for you and you had zero money in it and you had 36% of the deal and he had 64% of the deal, you'd be making your $36,000 a year. Now, all you have to do is bring in that one deal for an investor to make $64,000 a year, which is a good rate of return because he gets depreciation, appreciation, mortgage reduction return. His return is in the double digits and your return is almost infinity. However, you deserve that because you put the deal together. And that's how you reverse engineer into $100 a day. Now, it's not as easy as it sounds, so let's talk a little bit more about what's involved in that. So think about that. One investment that you facilitated, actually the syndicator. I didn't even know what syndication was when I first started. But a syndicator could be anybody. It could be a builder. It could be a commercial bank operator. It could be anybody. You're just putting the deal together. Syndication means putting people together. And $36,000 is not much. If you do that on one deal, and say you do that on 10 deals, you'd have $360,000 a year coming in. But just get started with $36,000. Think about that. Could you imagine if you had a property and it was a $10,000 annual tax, property tax, and you took $10,000 out of that 36 and you never had to pay taxes on that property again? Could you imagine having fancy car, $1,000 a month, taking 12 grand of that money and having a car that's a write-off? Could you imagine taking that other money and paying for your office and having your office paid for free? Or a vacation? Just think about it. That's off one deal. $36,000, $100 a day. That's what we teach you through Financial Freedom Protocol and the Modern Wealth Building Formula. And if you want to find out more, check out kenvanliew.com and make it a great day.